Okay, guys, thank you very much for visiting my channel again. Um, I apologize for the bad audio. I'm just using Xiaomi 6 and headset. I mean, headphones. Okay, I'm using my girlfriend's account, which is Maria Xiao. Is the one in the middle here. As you might probably see, um, pretty much, this is like a mid-level account, and I don't really raise the ranks because I prefer to have, like, a lot of experiences and cash, obviously.
This is a magic airship called the Black Gold.
Okay, now
It'll
you
take you
see,
all
as
the way across the
usual,
canyon.
I pick my the place that I dropped. This is the way I fly, so this is 90 degrees to whatever
The
you
airship
wanna
is
you
about
wanna
to fly
jump.
over the
Um,
mine.
over there, I'm going to jump around the prison area. So I'm going to jump 90 degrees according to the lane that the ship is flying,
The airship is
and
about
I'm
to
waiting
fly
for
over
90
the market
degrees
district.
on also on the flying itself. I'm going to jump soon. In this way you can fly a lot farther, and I usually pick that area because I want to go to open the chest as soon as possible, and also I usually pick the farthest chest, so mostly there won't be much of competitors. Make sure that you land in a house, or try to land inside a house. I tried to land in a house. Yeah, this one is working. This is an arcade mode. I'm really sorry about the lags. I guess I just need to use a better bandwidth, I guess. Okay, I try to pick as much as possible. I landed in the wrong house, by the way. This is like, it's not getting anywhere, and it has a wall enclosing. Yeah, I just realized it's enclosed. Try to get to open as many chests as possible. Um, and also, to be able to buy lots of things. I also collect from the cupboards because cupboards usually provide a lot of experiences, not only just cash. Cash will be important to gather to get a better weapon, as an overall. So I keep running towards the prison. That bush usually has a chest, usually. Okay. I don't have enough money yet to buy from the divine seller. I usually pick the healing scroll because it helps you in a battle. I mean, you don't have to stand around to heal yourself. However, it's very limited. But on the other side, you can also heal your friends or people around you. I usually just walk in. I mean, this is I walk into a room and then shoot. Even if there's no box or there's nothing that to shoot off. It's just a habit, just in case there are some boxes. Also, see, that's a bad habit. Invites monsters usually. Actually, this is a habit that I picked since I was playing Resident Evil back in, I don't know, 90s or something. See, I shoot a box for a friend. Just ignore everything. Try to get into the zone. I mean, unless it's not impending much of your travel, you should get as soon as possible. You can open up boxes. It's not really stopping you that much.
It's been a long time.
Pistol. I used to love using pistols, but I guess the buff is getting nerfed these days, so it's not OP anymore since when it was way long ago. Good thing about the pistol, maybe someday I will explain later for using weapons. Greaves. I will also explain someday about my build. I usually build for number one. I will build for speed. Number two, I will build for um, siphon, which is a vampire blood. The other one will be for defenses. Boom! Two people! I don't know what they're doing inside. Hey, it should be enough. So start doing anything else, something else. Yeah, that will hurt him enough. Your point here is actually to get more items. It's like mine. Yeah. And it's funny though because his friend, this one didn't really help him. Or probably because I was too fast anyway. Didn't do very right. They're also in the same level as I am. They're both level 6. See, I took the physics letter fans because it's basically siphon. Yeah, nothing much there. I was trying to pick up something. Oh, there we go.
The magic barrier will shrink soon.
Just trying to make sure that there's nobody else around the area.
Dragons have appeared.
Now I make another destination since there are no other chests, so I'm going for the mines or the most populated area, which populated with houses. I was trying something in here.
Oh, I can't.
Back then I didn't have time to to try whether the chain will drag me into the house regardless of the barrier. It didn't. Try to open royal chests as much as possible. Gold. Yeah. And he's already inside. I'm not going to bother, I'm not going to. He probably needs it. That player probably needs it just as much as I do, but I can afford to give him. He may not have enough items or things like that. Yeah.
The safe area has been refreshed.
Yeah, for the arcade, even though I'm playing the aggressive friendly, which is we have more people, I don't screw around. I don't play around outside the ring. I try to get in the ring as soon as possible. See, I took as many as I can for the healing scroll.
Help, guys.
Oh, there's another axe. A battle just ensuing. There we go. Nice. Why didn't you realize that?
The supply packages will arrive in 30 seconds.
That's it. See, that's a good thing about pistols. It has quite a good range. It can only be superseded by sniper rifles. It has barrels, but I always prefer to have a shotgun. The real weapon that I'm really proficient at.
Packages have arrived.
Oh yeah.
Yin Yang Wheel is actually my second favorite weapon, but not for today because I need the speed. Yeah, I guess I'm one of the players who's having this loot rush. Like when you're already on level 7 and you're using your favorite weapon, usually you can take care of these guys as soon as possible. But be careful with the Dragon Warrior. They're not just really good, but also their sword is really take your blood off. I'm not really so much about killing the dragon in the game unless I'm playing
The magic
I think
barrier.
I deem that it's really safe. Otherwise, I might get stabbed from the back, and I don't want it to happen. Or like it's usually happen in Omnioji or
Triple kill.
Mobile Legend. I did my ass to kill the dragon or the big monsters, and then just somebody just took it away from me because I have like half my blood, and I was in the middle of healing. I know that the number of the healing is so ridiculous. It's 7. Usually I only take I only need like 3 or
The
4.
safe area has been refreshed.
Anyways, I have too much shinies in me. See, for the sake of the money, really. I reckon that there are 27 friendlies right now, and I have much time to spare. I already killed 3%. That's how many I usually kill in a game. I'm not so much of a player killer. I'm a money hunter, I guess. Cash hunter, mostly. Like I said, I don't want to play around outside the circle too much.
Triple kill. Quadra kill.
I went here because I thought that I'm going to wait for the enemy
The
that
supply
late comes,
packages will
and
arrive
then
in 30
we usually
seconds.
pick the biggest area. But I guess they're not right. I'm playing like a
Yes,
fox,
miss.
I
Oh,
use
there's one nearby.
wits mostly. I see the chosen one. They're nearby.
The supply packages have arrived.
Woo! Okay. Wow. See, I pressed the heal button. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't survive him because he has apparently a better weaponry or a better system.
Double kill.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys. See you soon.